Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, as promised, a 24-hour follow-up on that Canadian Pacific that I am derusting in 5% white vinegar. So it's been soaking in this approximately 24 hours. I'm going to change the vinegar. I just want to see what kind of progress we've made. So let's pull this out of here and take a look at it. As you see, it's still pretty rough, but you can scrape the rust right down to the metal here. Let's see how we're doing here. Well, as you see, discolored, yes. Rusted, no. So it's going to take another 24 hours in this vinegar to get all this off here. The paint's starting to come off, as you see. So once this is spent 48 hours in this vinegar, it is going to be fairly rust-free, I think. Just trying to see how much pitting is in the metal, if any. And as you see, you can just literally wipe this down to the bare metal now. So I'm going to change this vinegar, refill it, and go ahead and soak it for another 24 hours. But as you see, this rust is beginning to just lift off of this steel. And actually what is happening is it's not dissolving the rust, it's converting it into something else. Rust is iron oxide. The acetic acid in the vinegar reacts on iron oxide and converts it into ferric acetate, which isn't rust. And so it literally just falls off the steel. This is real fuzzy. As you see, you can just wipe it right down to bare metal. So it's going to be discolored, and the worst discoloration is from the worst rust, of course. So anyway, all this does is take the rust off. It will never make it look nice. And so once this is derusted, you simply just set it up where you want it to be and paint it. In this case, I will very likely paint this solid black with a textured paint. It'll hide all the damage. Anyway, going to dump this vinegar and refill this with fresh vinegar. That was used vinegar to begin with, but this stuff was severely rusted, and I can just literally scrape the rust off right down to the bare metal now, as you see. So anyway, another 24 hours in the vinegar, and we will take it from there. But so far, as you see, I mean, this was covered in rust, absolutely covered in rust. And there's still rust on it, but another 24 hours in fresh vinegar, this should be down to bare metal. Then we'll deactivate the acetic acid with some warm water and baking soda. Let this thing dry, oil it, and then repaint it. Like I said, I'll very likely paint it black with textured paint. That'll hide any damage that remains in the metal. But it's already made a dramatic difference, as you can see. You can just scrape this off. So tomorrow, it should be completely derusted. Like I said, I'm going to change this vinegar now, refill it with fresh vinegar, and in another 24 hours, this should be completely derusted. We will see. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. It's a really simple application. Nice thing about it is it doesn't require any actual mechanical action. You don't have to sit here with a bronze brush or scrape the rust off. The acetic acid is actually just lifting the rust right off the metal. So again, I'll change this vinegar, put some fresh vinegar in it, and we'll check it another 24 hours and see what it looks like. But so far, so good. It's making actually quite good progress, considering how bad this was actually rusted. So, almost down to bare metal. Still got some spots of rust on it, but nothing like it was. I mean, this thing was just literally covered in rust. So, another 24 hours in the vinegar, and we will have a paintable shell. So, anyway, just wanted to do a quick video on this. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.